Hi everyone! Wildix says it's possible to activate smart working in a company in just one working day. Let's check it out together. And by the way, as you can see, I'm working from home today. And this means you too can set up a phone system from home if needed. First, we need to create a new cloud instance on the Wildix management portal. This is the easiest solution, but yes, we do support other options. You can virtualize it or opt for an old-style physical PBX in a box. We need to give our PBX a name by which we'll be able to access it shortly. And we need to add user licenses. A few words about licenses. For your remote workers, you will need business licenses. A business license offers all of the unified communication features, including calls from the browser, chat, presence, screen sharing, smartphone apps. But in addition to that, it also offers the possibility to start a web conference. Everyone can participate in those conferences, even external people can. But to be able to create new conference rooms, you need to have at least a business license. In just several minutes, our PBX is ready, activated, and we can access its admin interface via the browser. No need to install anything for that. I use the default password to access the system, and now I have to set up a new secure admin password. The next thing to do is to upgrade our system to the latest release to make sure we have all the newest features. It will take me several more minutes. Now we are ready to add our users. I can create them. For that I will need to add the full name of the person and the extension number as a minimum. But the fastest way would be to import our users from some backend. LDAP, Active Directory, MySQL and other sources are supported, as well as a simple CSV file. The same goes with our phone books. You can import them and set up a scheduled job. And our users will instantly have access to those shared phone books from all of their devices, unless you want to restrict it. And now we can work on our dial plans. And this part will take you longer because everything depends on your needs, on your preferences. Users can call each other right away. You don't need to do anything to enable it. When it comes to calling externally, here you will need VoIP trunks. To be able to call externally, you need VoIP trunks. And you can choose any supported VoIP provider. Just to mention, you also have other options here, like ISDN, GSM, etc. But the best solution would be to use Class Sound service, offered by Wildix. It provides HD audio and video, encryption and failover are enabled by default. We support more than 130 countries at the moment. Migration is easy, you can keep your existing office numbers. The next thing to do is to work on our dial plan. We have several procedures by default here. Users is the default procedure for managing calls made by the users of the system. Here we will add possible call destinations, patterns that start with prefixes for calling landlines, mobile numbers, emergency numbers, international numbers. For each of those patterns, we specify through which trunk or group of trunks we want this call to be routed. Main procedure is used to manage calls coming from the outside. Here we will add our existing company phone numbers. For each of those phone numbers, we will add a set of rules that define how we want those calls to be treated. For example, we can decide to route those calls to a group of agents, like tech support departments or sales department, or maybe to an IVR where callers will be invited to enter one for sales, two for tech support, etc. At this point, we can invite our users to join Collaboration, our web-based interface accessible via the browser, meaning users will not need to install and download anything, any component, any plugin to be able to use it and to place calls from it. They can do it from any device connected to the internet, any laptop. To invite our users and to pass the access credentials to them, the system administrator can send out a welcome email. And this is what our email looks like. We open Collaboration in a browser. We also have an option to use single sign-on with Google or Microsoft here. The first time I log in, I'm prompted to provide access to my microphone, webcam and location. Microphone and webcam are needed to be able to do audio and video calls. Access to location is because I want my colleagues to be able to see my location. Next, I will edit my colleagues list to decide who I want to see here. I will add my user picture, and I might also want to edit my call forwarding rules. One of the main benefits of the Wildix system is that it natively supports WebRTC, a technology that enables browser-to-browser communication. And this means we can do audio and video calls from collaboration right away via this web phone, without the need to install any plugin or any component. Just to mention, we do offer a full range of hardware devices, including VoIP phones, Android-based phones, DAC system with wireless handsets. Those devices are easy to provision and assign. But we're talking about smart working today. With Wildix you can work from home and you don't need a phone at all. Just a laptop or even a smartphone is enough. Let's go and download our smartphone apps from Google Play Store or Apple App Store. We use the same credentials that we used to access the web-based collaboration. And here we have all the same functionality, including even group chats. Talking about phones, if you can't live without a physical phone, take a look at our Android-based vision and supervision phones. You can take them home and start using them right away. How? In which way? First, you will need to connect it to the power supply. Second, turn on Wi-Fi on your phone and connect it to your home Wi-Fi network. And finally, open the Wildix app and enter your collaboration URL, login and password, same as we did for the smartphone app. That's it, your phone is ready and set up and you can start using it right away. One of the most powerful solutions that Wildix offers for remote workers is our web conference. You create a new conference room right from our collaboration interface, and then you can invite users, you can schedule the conference for later, you can invite external people, and everyone will receive an invitation email with instructions on how to join the conference. To participate in a conference, all you need is a laptop or a smartphone and internet connection. It's very simple, it's also based on WebRTC, and again, no need to install anything. That's it for today. Thanks for watching this video. If you would like to find a Wildix partner in your zone, in your country, please refer to the Wildix website. If you would like to learn more about our smart working solution, go to www.wildix.com/smartworking.